applying for my real ID, and it will be in the mail in 7 to 10 business days. So that's done. I got my military ID renewed, my dependence ID renewed yesterday because it expired yesterday. So I'm all ID'd up for the next 5 to 10 years. But yeah, cost me a pretty penny, $42 to get my real ID, cause my driver license was expiring next year, so I had to go ahead and pay the regular price to renew my license. Plus the real ID was $10, so it was like that's why it was 40 some bucks. So got to do a quick update for y'all. What am I working on? I am working on this lovely baby blanket using the bush stitch. And it is the crayon box yarn from Red Heart, and it's real pretty. But the colorway. Let me see. Let me flip it around. Give me a sec. All right. So that's what the colors look like in this yarn, and it's using the bush stitch pattern, and it's very, very pretty, very attractive. I would love to see this in some fingerless gloves or a hat. I don't know how much I'm gonna have left. Only about 2 skeins of it from Joann's. I think it was a week before last, or was it last weekend? Whenever I was on Joann's, I did a video. Excuse me for the yawning. But so yeah, so it is real pretty, guys. Really pretty yarn. The colorways only found. Just a heads up, if you purchase this yarn and you come across a knot in the yarn, those knots are not good knots. I would advise you to, if you're crocheting, pull out a couple of stitches, or if you're knitting, tink back a couple of stitches. Pull the knot out of that yarn and create your own secure join. Do not use their knot because it just pulls free. And so if you decide to block your blanket, or if a child sees where it was joined and where that knot was at, and they pull it, it's coming apart, it's unraveling. So I would advise you to always, regardless of where you get the yarn from, I would advise you to always create your own secure way of securing your yarn. Whether it's create a new knot with longer ends so you can weave those ends in so they eventually become fused into the blanket uh, through felting or whatever, or you could use a little bit of fabric glue, to secure your joint. However you're going to secure your joint, I would advise you to do it to keep it from coming apart. Do not rely on the joints that you receive from the manufacturer. That's just a heads up for you guys. So I just wanted to show y'all what I was working on today. When I get home, I'm going to be doing stuff out in my garden and stuff. So y'all take care.